My mindset, my attitude is focusing on the season, the title, the championship. I say this because what do you see in professional sports? They win a game. What do they say after in the interview? They say, yeah, it was a great game. We won, but we still have work to do. We want to win the title, the championship, the season. This is how you must think in trading. Okay, guys, what is going on, everyone? And welcome back to another trading video. So it is currently the 23rd of November, 2024. And in today's video, I'm going to give you guys another weekly review, a weekly recap over the last 5 days. You know, my trades, my win, my losses, my reflection, how I'm thinking, and my overall mindset. So over the last week, I executed one trade. So this trade was for 1.6%, a quick in and out pullback play, a brilliant trade, you know, hit my trading plan, made the correct decision, followed risk management correctly. And for me, this was just A-star setup, perfect setup. So that gives me 3 for 3 trades so far this month. Okay, I'm 3 for 3. I'm up just under or just over 5%, around the 5% mark. And as always, I'm always reflecting. I'm always trying to stay in sync with myself and with the market. For me personally, this month, November, has been a brilliant month. I've taken 3 trades, 3 positions, and they've all been winners. Okay, I'm up 5%, and that is brilliant because I'm always talking about taking those high probability trades. I'm not talking about taking 5-10 trades every week. We're taking 1 to 2 trades a month, or maybe 1 to 3 trades a month, depending on market structure, depending on setups provided. But for me, 3 trades this month, 1 trade this past week, currently sitting on 5%. And I want to share with you guys basically my reflections of when I'm doing well. Okay, because people always journal and review themselves when they're losing. But when you're winning, it's even more important, because if you get ahead of yourself, if you get your ego involved, if you think you've won, then you've lost. Okay, and this is why in the good times, in the bad times, you need to be asking yourself the question to keep yourself balanced. Because previously, over the years, I've made a good amount of money, and then a couple of days later, I would give the money back because I believe I'm above the market. I believe I've made it. I believe, you know, I'm unstoppable, I'm untouchable, and the market will humble you. So if you lose, you need to balance yourself. If you're winning, you need to balance yourself. You need to stay neutral. You cannot be infatuated. You cannot be pessimistic. You want to be balanced. You want to be in the present moment, rolling that dice, following your plan, regardless of the individual outcome, regardless if you're up 5K or you're down 5K, taking emotion out of it, switching off your brain. Okay, so let me share with you guys my writing reflection. Good day, good week, good month in the market. This is when people slow up, put their feet up, take their foot off the gas, get complacent, get comfortable, getting their ego involved, saying I have beaten the market, I'm king. No. When I have good days, weeks, months in the market, I humble myself and train and work even harder. We become more focused, more disciplined, being relentless. I run that extra mile. I do that extra rep. I read a few more pages. Why? Because success makes you lazy. Success breeds complacency. Success stops you from doing the things you once did to get to this point. I know all this can be taken away from me at any given moment. Yes, you've had a good few weeks, but what would most people be doing now? Chilling out, celebrating, taking it easy. They stopped doing the things that got them to this point, but not us. I know we have a long road ahead. Yes, it's great having a good week, but in reality, it means nothing. Our focus, our attention is on the season, the title, the championship. Once that's achieved and conquered, yes, we will celebrate like champions for 24 hours. But until then, and only then, head back down in the trenches, gaining more ground. Respect the enemy, it's far from over. And that's how I have to think. I always repeat this mantra. I always repeat this writing reflection to myself. It is far from over. We must get back in the trenches and keep attacking. I've had a good few weeks. That literally means nothing in the trading realm. Okay, my mindset, my attitude is focusing on the season, the title, the championship. I say this because what do you see in professional sports? Professional sports, okay, if they win a game, what do they say after in the interview? They say, yeah, it was a great game, we won, but we still have work to do. We want to win the title, the championship, the season. This is how you must think in trading. You don't care about the individual win. You don't care about the individual game. Your focus and attention is on that season, the title, the championship. If you win enough games, then you win the season and you can celebrate. That's how you have to think. You look at professional sports, that's what they do. They don't care. If they win a game, they lose a game, they don't care. They're back in the gym, they're back in the trenches, they're back doing the things they know they have to do. Because the moment you stop, the moment you think you've won is the moment you lose. As I always say, respect the enemy, it's far from over. There's a lot more ground to be covered. I know if I get ahead of myself, if I think I'm king, what happens next week? I could wipe out that $5,000. I could wipe out that 5%. No, I'm here to be great. I'm here to achieve self-mastery. I'm here to be the best I can be. My goal and objective is getting to the end of the year. Okay, we are very close now. Once we hit the holiday season, once we hit the end of the year, yes, of course, I will celebrate. I will pat myself on the back as long as I've won the season. And so far, I'm winning it. So far, we are conquering it. So that is the weekly recap. 3 for 3 trades, 5% month, 1.6% week. And yeah, I'm excited to see what next week brings. Again, personally, I want a nice, slow, boring week. I don't really want to take any trades. I'm happy with the 5% so far. And I will give you guys another update next week of how the past trading week went. So let me know how you've been getting on. How has your month been? Have you made the correct decision? Have you followed your plan? Are you up? Are you down? Doesn't matter as long as you're making the correct decision, as long as you're learning, as long as you're journaling. Okay, guys, so that's enough for me before I rant on even more. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the video, the good, the bad as always, and I will see you guys in the next one.